up to a blue sky morning, sunlight falling through the trees. After all those restless nights, the air feels different when I breathe. Coffee steaming by the window, oh, guitar across the room. And for the first time in forever, silence doesn't feel like doom. Maybe peace was always waiting for me to slow down long enough. It's a blue sky morning and my heart feels light again. No more running from the shadows, no more living in my head. Every little breeze keeps telling me life ain't gone just yet. Yeah, these blue sky mornings help me learn to midnight walks in slowly, like it knows me by my name. Pulls up a chair beside me and starts whispering your name. The city lights keep shining, but they don't warm this room. And every shadow near me tonight feels shaped a little like you. Silence gets louder after dark. Midnight is a lonesome place when your love ain't here. Every clock keeps moving, and these empty walls keep listening to every hurt I hide. Lord, midnight is a lonesome place without you by my side. Goodbye. Some people leave quietly, but their memory stays loud. Heaven is a lonesome place when your love ain't here. Every clock keeps moving, but the nights don't disappear. And these empty walls keep listening to every hurt I hide. Lord, midnight right around closing time. And your memory is harder than this cheap red wine. 'Cause pride can hide the tears, but it can't heal the hurt. Lonely ain't easy, no matter what I say. This bed gets colder every single day. And this strong handshake ain't something I can fake. Lord, lonely ain't easy when your heart still aches. I still leave the porch light on, like it might come back home. Funny what a broken heart will do when it hates being alone. And every little sound at midnight makes me turn my head, like maybe love forgot to leave and stayed here instead. Some nights feeling lost when missing you won't sleep. Lonely ain't easy, no matter what I say. This bed gets colder every single day. And these strong hands shaking ain't something I can fake. Lord, lonely ain't easy when your heart still aches. Lonely ain't easy, but I keep carrying on, singing old sad songs till the hurt feels gone. And maybe someday healing will finally find its way, but tonight lonely still hurts just the same. Always searching for perfection somewhere on the other side. But every road I kept chasing only brought me back again. to the tired eyes of a stranger standing in the mirror then. And baby, healing starts the moment you stop fighting who you are. So here's to the man in the mirror, learning how to stand again. Not a hero, not a legend, just a soul doing his best. And every scar becomes a lesson, every loss becomes a page. Yeah, life ain't about perfection, it's about going through the pain. Yeah. Now I speak a little softer to the voice inside my head, 'cause the world already hurts enough without the words we never said. And maybe strength looks different than I thought it did before. Sometimes strength is simply waking up and walking through one more door. Every sunrise brings another chance to become somebody better. So here's to the man in the mirror, learning how to stand again. Not a hero, not a legend, just a soul doing his best. Every scar becomes a lesson, every loss becomes a page. Yeah, life ain't about perfection, it's about growing through the finally seeing something clear. All the storms I walked through somehow brought me here. And maybe I'm still unfinished, maybe that's okay, 'cause every step keeps teaching me there's beauty in the a part of you. Feel safer somehow. Now the room feels a little colder when the night gets long again. So I pour another coffee and read those words I never said. Sometimes the hardest conversations are the ones we have to lay. These are letters I never sent, late night thoughts I never said. Every line still carries pieces of the things inside my head. And maybe time keep moving, maybe people change like seasons do, but somewhere in these talk to you. Waitress closing tables with tired eyes at 2 a.m. Still smiling at the strangers like she's stronger than she is. And outside near the station, a man plays an old guitar, trying to keep a little hope alive inside a worn-out heart. Everybody's fighting something. Most just never say it loud. We are streetlight souls, still burning through the cold, holding on to small dreams, trying not to let them go. And even when the night gets heavy and the world feels hard to hold, there's a fire inside the broken, living in streetlight souls. Streetlight souls. Young boy driving through the city, windows shaking with old songs, wondering if this life gets better, or if everybody's just holding on. Meanwhile, somewhere in an apartment, an old man stares at the rain, thinking about the years behind him and the people who never stayed, sometimes surviving quietly is the bravest thing of all. Streetlight souls, still burning through the cold, holding on to small dreams, trying not to let them go. And even when the night gets heavy and the world feels hard to hold, there's a fire inside the broken, living in streetlight souls. Lonely roads, and maybe nobody notices the battles people hold, but the world keeps turning softly on the hearts of streetlight souls. Streetlight souls. You came walking through the doorway with goodbye written in your eyes. Lord, the whole room shook tonight when you said, I'm done this time. Tried reaching for your hands, but your heart was already gone. Funny how love can die slowly while two people keep holding on. We waited too long to fix us. this time. The record player keeps spinning like it don't know love is gone, and your perfume in the hallway still lingers strong. I keep hearing old laughter somewhere underneath the pain, but memories can't save a fire once it stops burning the same. Some hearts break loudly, others fall apart in silence. It's too late for goodbyes, too late for tears tonight, 'cause the moment love stopped fighting, something inside us died. And now these empty shadows are all we leave behind. Lord, it's too late for goodbyes this time. It's too late for goodbyes, but not too late for regret. 'Cause some love stay inside you long after they end. And even when the lights go down and this whole world moves on, part of me will still be standing right where you left me alone. Make you tired, make you question who you are. Too many people throwing stones, trying to leave their scars. But don't let the bitterness turn your heart into the same. 'Cause the strongest kind of soul still knows how to stay kind through pain. And every hard road teaches something, even not to leave us alone. So carry your light through the darkness, even when nobody sees. 'Cause some fires were never meant to burn for fame or glory. And when this life gets heavy and your hope feels hard to find, remember even small lights still shine against the night. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to win it all. Sometimes courage looks like standing after every fall. And maybe all this struggle is shaping who you'll be. 'Cause diamonds are made gently and strong hearts aren't born easily. Sometimes the ones still smiling are the ones who fought the hardest. So carry your light through the darkness, even when nobody sees. 'Cause some fires were never meant to burn for fame or glory. And when this life gets heavy and your hope feels hard to find, remember even small lights still shine against the night. So carry your light through the darkness, even when the road feels long. 'Cause the world needs hearts that still believe in kindness when hope feels gone. And someday someone hurting may survive because you tried. Yeah, even the smallest light can help another soul survive. makes a man appreciate every little bit of peace he finds at the end of the day. 'Cause life ain't always easy, but he should never build a soul. So I keep rolling like thunder, even when the road gets rough, with a tired heart and two hard hands, still trying to build enough. And every scar reminds me how far I've already come. Yeah, there's dust on my boots tonight, but fire in my blood. I've seen good people lose hope, seen dreamers walk away, but I still believe tomorrow can change everything. 'Cause somewhere past the hard times, past the worry and the pain, there's a little light still waiting for the ones who stay. Sometimes all you really need is one reason not to quit. So I keep rolling like thunder, even when the road gets rough, with a tired heart and two hard hands, still trying to build enough. And every scar reminds me how far I've already come. Yeah, there's dust on my boots tonight, but fire in my blood. So I keep walking through the hard days with my head held high somehow. 'Cause every storm I made it through still brings me here right now. And even if this world gets heavy, I won't let it take my soul. Yeah, there's dust on my boots tonight, but I'm still moving on. I left town before the sunrise, with an old guitar beside me. Too many years spent standing still, too many things I couldn't be. Now every mile feels lighter, like the chains are falling loose, and the wind outside my window sounds like old highway blue. Maybe freedom ain't a destination. Maybe it's just learning how to move. There's another road calling my name tonight, pulling me beyond the city lights, and every turn keeps teaching me a little more about this life. I don't know where this ride will end, but I finally feel alive again. Yeah, that road keeps reminding me some souls were born to chasing one last song, heard broken hearts through motel walls, trying hard to carry on. Somewhere between the silence and the endless painted sky, I stopped running from my past and let the years roll by. Sometimes healing looks like leaving everything you used to know. There's an old calling my name tonight, pulling me beyond the city light, and every turn keeps teaching me a little more about this life. I don't know where this ride will end, but I find fast life, city noise and endless roads. Too many nights chasing shadows, too many hearts turning cold. So I headed for the river, where the water runs slow, trying to find the peace inside me I lost so long ago. And the wind through the trees tonight sounds like an old friend calling me home. Take me back to the river, back where my soul can breathe, far away from the noise now, just the stars and me, and every wave keeps washing all the heavy years away. Yeah, the river keeps reminding me it's never too late to change. Now the morning feels much lighter with the sunrise on my face, and the silence feels like a healing instead of empty space. I still carry all my memories, but they don't weigh me down, 'cause somewhere beside that river I finally put them down. And every mile behind me now feels smaller than before. Take me back to the river, back where my soul can breathe, far away from the noise where the neon barely glows. People come with tired stories and leave a louder than before. Bartender knows everybody. Band's already on their third song, and the whole room starts smiling when the blues starts rolling on. Ain't nobody talking about tomorrow. Tonight we're just letting go. It's a Saturday night on Fifth Street. Tea, whiskey, and old blue jeans. Everybody's singing too loudly, like they're 17. And for a couple hours maybe, life don't feel so hard. Yeah, the music keeps us breathing in this little downtown bar. Couple dancing near the jukebox, old man laughing by the door. Someone singing out of nowhere, like they've lived this song before. Outside the rain keeps falling, but nobody really cares. 'Cause when the band keeps playing, you can feel hope in the air. Sometimes healing sounds a lot like a guitar shaking the walls. It's a Saturday night on Fifth Street. Tea, whiskey, and old blue jeans. Everybody's singing too loudly, like they're 17. And for a couple hours maybe, life don't feel so hard. Yeah, the music keeps us breathing like the whole room knew your name. And every man stopped talking when you looked my way. There was danger in your smile and heartbreak in your eyes. Lord, I should have known better than to let you stay all night. Some loves don't crash like thunder, they burn slow over time. You're a slow burning heart, taking your time on me, like whiskey on the tongue, or smoke through the breeze. And even when I leave you, you keep pulling me back in. Lord, a slow burning heart always finds its way again. Now every song sounds different since you touched this soul of mine. And these lonely city evenings still taste like cheap red wine. I've tried loving other people, tried pretending I moved on, but some flames keep going long after the fire's gone. Some memories fade quietly, yours never do. You're a slow burning heart, taking your time on me, like whiskey on the tongue, or smoke through the breeze. And even when I leave you, you keep pulling me back in. Lord, a slow burning heart always finds its way again. Like an old blues melody that keeps pulling me in. And maybe love like ours was never meant to end, 'cause a slow burning heart never really forgets. like the whole world on your back. pain. And if there's still a fire somewhere underneath the hurt, then maybe love can still survive if we're willing to make it work.